loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria Stella if you're new to my channel. So today I did want to do like this tutorial slash me explaining what I basically use, like what products I use for my everyday go-to face makeup. I don't touch up on like my brows because I do already have a tutorial on that, and if you haven't checked that, I will go ahead and link that down in the description. And I'm also not doing a tutorial on my eye look. I'm simply just doing this video explaining like what I use, like what products I use for my face makeup. So if you do want to know what I use for my everyday face makeup, just keep on watching. So I went ahead and I already did my eyebrows and my eyes off camera because I solely just wanted to focus and base this tutorial on what I use on my everyday like face makeup, from moisturizer to foundation to primer, all of that good stuff. So the way I start off my face is I'm going to take my Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I have to use a non-scented lotion on my face because I do have like really dry skin but also sensitive skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just rub that into my face. You're gonna see my face turn super red right now. And kind of just let that dry a little bit. And the primer I will be using today is the Professional Pro Primer. This has become my holy grail primer ever since I received it and tried it, and oh my god, I just love that it gives you like that smooth face, like it just fills in your pores so nicely. And I'm gonna more so just focus on like my T-zone area because that's where I have like the largest pores, and then kind of just apply it everywhere else to my face. I do like this one just a little bit more than their original Professional primer. I just feel like this leaves my face much more smooth looking, and it fills in pores so nicely. Okay, once I put my primer, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray and kind of just spray it all over my face. And then let that dry. I know I used to say that the Makeup Forever Ultra Foundation Stick used to be my holy grail foundation, but with this pregnancy, my face has been so dry that when I apply it, I know it has like a dewy finish, but it literally makes like my face look super cakey. So I've gone back to my Frankie Rose, which is my second holy grail foundation. This is a matte foundation, but I feel like once I do these steps right before applying my foundation, it just makes my face look so good. So I've been going back to my Frankie Rose foundation, and this is in the shade Olive. So what I do is I just apply it onto my fingertip like that and kind of just dab my face all over. Kind of just dab it everywhere. I do about like 3 pumps, but make sure to get your neck area as well. I do like 3 pumps onto my finger. And I do grab a damp beauty blender, and I also take my Fix Plus and spray that as well. And I use this to blend out my foundation. The good thing about this foundation is you can build it up. Like once you apply this and blend it out and you feel like you want more coverage, then you can always do so by adding more. But I do like that this foundation does not feel thick on my face, and it's not over drying because it's a matte foundation, but it's not over drying on my face. So I don't know, I feel like my baby girl has been taking and literally like sucking the life out of me, that my whole like face has been extremely dry. I never suffer from dry skin. I usually have like super oily skin, especially around like my T-zone area. But I feel like in this area, like I'm so dry. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how much pregnancy does to a woman's body. Just make sure to blend it down to your neck. Once we have that nice and blended, I'm gonna take my Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I am in the shade Light and Pale, and basically just highlight the parts of my face where the light is gonna reflect, which is my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and right under my eye. I've tried so many concealers to highlight my face with, but I always end up going back to my Maybelline Age Rewind. I just feel like it blends so good, and like I said, it's not like cakey on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm basically going to just set the areas that I'm going to contour, because I do use a powder contour. I don't want it to look muddy, so I want it to just have like a flawless finish. And I will be taking my BH Cosmetics brush in 114 and just kind of patting some translucent powder into the areas that I am laying my contour. So my forehead as well, my jawline, and a little bit on my nose. So what I will be using to contour with is my Hoola bronzer. This is my legit holy grail product. Like, I cannot live without this bronzer. Like, it goes so perfect with all skin tones, and I just feel like the product itself is quality product. Like, it just goes on so flawlessly. Benefit Cosmetics. Looks like that. So I will be taking my BH Cosmetics in 110 brush to lay my contour. So the way I start is I do my cheeks on this side. I start with my cheeks, and I kind of just like lay it on and then blending it upward. And then I do the same for the other side. Thing with this as well is you can also build up the product. Like, if you don't want a bronzy looking face, then you don't have to go all crazy with it. And my forehead, I am using circular motions when I get to my forehead. I just feel bronzing up your face slash contouring is like an essential step, just because I feel like it adds dimension to your face. I don't know, I can never leave the house. Like if I have makeup on, I can never leave the house without contouring my face. And then I'm gonna go into my jawline. And then to contour my nose, I will be picking up the Morphe times Brittany Bear collab brush that they have, and it's the MO brush. This I love for contouring my nose. I just feel like this brush lays the product on just right, as well as just like blending it out as well. So I'm just going down the bridge of my nose, and then at the tip of my nose, and then right above it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and just set my face with the Mercier translucent powder once again. But before I do it, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna kind of blend under my eye because I didn't set it right away. So you don't want to set it with creases in your eye. So I'm gonna just get some product onto my beauty blender and start setting my under eye. I'm gonna go into my chin. And bridge my nose, my forehead. Everywhere basically I didn't lay my powder contour, I'm going to be setting. I'm gonna carve out my cheeks. Let that sit for a second. If you do have oilier skin, you can set your face a little bit longer. You can bake a little bit longer. Because I do have dry skin, I don't like to let it sit on my face for so long because, like I said, like my face would just grab onto any product and it'll just look horrible and cakey. So once I just let it sit for a second, I'm gonna just go ahead and brush away any excess product using a light hand. Of course, you don't want to drag it on. But the brush I am using is a pointed brush by Moda Pro. This is in BMX 130, and it's like a super pointed fluffy brush, but what I like about it, it's super soft. And I'm gonna go ahead and just drag it down to my neck. And for blush, I will be using my MAC Cosmetics blush in Warm Soul. I did hit pan already, but it's so perfect. It's like the perfect pink mauve tone. And the brush I will be taking to apply the blush is a BH Cosmetics brush in 108. And before I lay down my highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe Prep and Set setting spray and just spray this all over my face. And then let that dry a little bit. The highlighter that I love to use like on an everyday makeup basis is by BFG Cosmetics. It looks like this. This is the She Glows highlight palette. It does have like a blush color in here and like 2 highlighter shades, but this shade right here is what I absolutely love. Like I just feel like it's so perfect. It's blinding. It's just, it's so good. So I'm going to be taking my Morphe Brush R36, and it's just a highlighter brush, and then applying it wherever you want your highlight to be. Do you guys see that already? Do you guys see that highlight? Just highlight right above my cupid's bow, my chin area. And to highlight the bridge of my nose, I am going to take my crown brush in C513. It's just a little pointed brush. And just get some product on there. And just kind of line it between where we laid our contour. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight my forehead area as well. This highlight, you guys, is so freaking amazing. I do have a discount code with them. All the items that I'm using, I will be listing them down in the description for you guys, as well with any discount codes that I have available for you guys as well. Okay, once I lay down my highlight, I'm basically going to just spray my face once again with the Morphe Prep and Set Setting Spray. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my eye makeup and then add some lipstick. Be right back. Hey loves, so I hope that you guys really did enjoy this video, and like I said in my previous makeup tutorial, I am going to start incorporating a small little giveaway at the end of each video. So for today's giveaway for this video, I will be giving away my Holy Grail Hoola bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics. This, like I explained in the video, like this is my go-to. Like I cannot go without my Hoola bronzer. It is by Benefit Cosmetics. So one of you will be winning this. All you have to do to enter my giveaway is be subscribed to my YouTube channel, turn on your post notifications on, and third, all you have to do is comment what your favorite face product is. That way I can know. It doesn't have to be the same products that I use. It could be whatever face product that is your favorite. And also when you comment that as well down below, make sure to leave your email address. That way it's easier for me to get in contact with you. And this giveaway will end February 25th. For the winner, it is going to be a random winner, so please don't get discouraged if you did not win. There will be more giveaways that I will be doing in the future, and if you did win, I will be emailing you and getting in contact with you. So good luck to you all, and if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on your post notifications on, and I will see you guys in my next video.